Greetings. This chapter is chapter 14. It is on materials requirements planning, which is MRP, and enterprise resource planning, which is ERP. Our learning objectives for chapter 14 are to develop a product structure tree, build a gross requirement plan, build a net requirements plan, determine lot sizes for lot, determine lot sizes for fixed order quantities. We're going to describe MRP2 and describe ERP. Like a lot of the chapters that we will review in this course, MRP is one that I really enjoy. I think if you go into a career in supply chain or operations or materials management, this is a chapter that you absolutely have to understand because of how everything is intertwined within manufacturing. And MRP is one of those things that is clearly done behind the scenes for most individuals. A lot of us see the outputs of the MRP, but we don't understand the inputs of MRP. I think I've probably communicated this a couple times in some of the previous chapters, but this is an area in my career where I've spent a reasonable portion of time understanding MRP, the forecasts that go into it, all of the different bill of materials and net requirements, and how you can use inventory management tools with like lot for lot and economic order quantity. When you combine all that together and you have a system that you understand from start to finish, MRP has absolutely helped me in my career to progress to various levels within management, because I understood all of the delicacies behind the system and everything that was going into it. So MRP is fun for me. I think it's really straightforward. Everything we go through in chapter 14 together, we will be doing manually. So please make sure you print some copies of the MRP matrix so that you can have them when we go through them together in some of the later videos. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do a lot of math together. We're going to work through these.
If you found yourself caught in a zombie virus outbreak right in the middle of your high school, what would you do? Of
MRP and what goes on behind the scenes. Most of you, when you go and you have a career in manufacturing or operations, you will be using an MRP system. You will not be doing everything manually, but it's still important to learn everything that goes on within the MRP system so that you understand all the various inputs and the various outputs and how to make sense of all of it. So MRP, what is MRP? It's a dependent demand technique that uses bill of materials, inventory, expected receipts, and a master production schedule to determine material requirements. MRP in a nutshell essentially tells us